When people begin to lose their independence, where does it usually start? Not in the heart, not in the brain. It starts in the legs. The legs weaken first. The legs give way first.
Your legs usually weaken before anything else, and almost no one is told the real reason why. If your legs feel weaker, it's not random, and it's not just aging. There's a specific reason this happens first, and 3 fruits may help slow or even reverse it. Stay with me, because 3 simple fruits may help protect your strength and independence.
And when the legs go, life becomes smaller, movements become cautious, confidence fades, fear creeps in. I've seen it again and again. Strong men and women who once walked proudly, worked hard, climbed stairs without a thought, suddenly finding themselves gripping railings, avoiding outings, afraid of falling. And many people accept this as just aging. But I want you to hear this very clearly today. Weak legs are not an inevitable part of getting older. Your legs are the foundation of your body. They carry you through life. They pump blood back to the heart. They support your spine. They allow you to stand tall, walk freely, and live independently. When your legs weaken, your whole body suffers. But when your legs are strong, your whole body benefits. Now here is the part most people don't realize. Your legs don't weaken first because of age alone. They weaken because the body has been quietly undernourished, underused, and overloaded with the wrong foods for many years. Muscles shrink when they are not fed properly. Bones thin when they are not supported. Nerves slow when they are deprived of the nutrients they need. The good news is this: the body is designed to heal. Given the right conditions, it responds quickly. And some of the fastest improvements people notice when they begin nourishing their body properly happen in the legs. Strength returns, balance improves, pain reduces, confidence grows. Today I want to share something very practical with you. Not complicated, not expensive, not extreme, just 3 simple foods that nature has provided, foods that strengthen muscles, support bones, improve circulation, and nourish the nerves that control your legs. These are not miracle cures, they are building blocks. And when you use them consistently, the results can be remarkable. If you have leg weakness, knee pain, heavy legs, poor balance, cramps, or fear of falling, this message is for you. If you want to stay mobile, active, and independent for as long as possible, this message is for you. And if you care for aging parents or grandparents, listen carefully, because what you learn today could change their future. Your legs are speaking to you. Fatigue, pain, stiffness, and weakness are signals, not punishments. And when you respond with wisdom instead of fear, the body begins to repair.
Before we continue, consider subscribing so you don't miss future videos like this. And I'd love to know, where in the world are you watching from? Leave a comment below.
Let's talk about why this matters so deeply and how you can start strengthening your legs starting today. Strong legs are not about vanity. They are about survival, dignity, and quality of life. The ability to stand up from a chair, walk to the bathroom, go outside, or climb a few steps determines whether a person lives freely or becomes dependent on others. A single fall can lead to fractures, hospital stays, loss of confidence, and long-term disability. Many people never fully recover, not because the body cannot heal, but because fear stops movement and weakness deepens. But there is another side to this story. The muscles in your legs are some of the largest muscles in your body. When they are strong and active, they help regulate blood sugar, support healthy circulation, and reduce inflammation. They even help protect the heart. Weak legs often go hand in hand with poor circulation, diabetes, osteoporosis, and chronic fatigue. Nutrition plays a powerful role here. Muscles need minerals to contract. Bones need minerals to stay dense. Nerves need healthy fats and vitamins to transmit signals. When the diet is dominated by processed foods, sugar, refined flour, and seed oils, The legs are slowly starved of what they need. Nature, however, has provided foods that nourish deeply, foods that rebuild tissue rather than inflame it, foods that the body recognizes and knows how to use. And when these foods are combined with gentle movement and consistency, the change can be surprisingly fast. This is not about doing more, it's about doing things differently, feeding the body what it actually needs, respecting its design, trusting its capacity to heal. They are signs that the body has been slowly deprived of what it needs to maintain strength. When calcium, magnesium, and trace minerals are missing, bones become less dense, joints become unstable, and movement becomes uncomfortable. Then there are the nerves. Every step you take depends on clear communication between the brain and the muscles. This communication requires healthy fats and B vitamins. When nerves are undernourished, signals slow down. But the truth is the legs are listening. The message just isn't getting through properly. What we must understand is this: the body never breaks down without a reason. Leg weakness is not betrayal, it is feedback. It is the body saying, I am missing something. When you identify the problem clearly, not as aging, not as bad luck, but as unmet needs, you take away fear and replace it with hope, because what is caused by lack can be restored by supply. When the legs weaken, life begins to shrink in ways many people never expect. It is not just about sore knees or tired muscles. It is about confidence. It is about freedom. Strong legs allow you to move without thinking, to step forward without fear. When that strength fades, every movement becomes a decision, and often a cautious one. When the legs are not used, muscles waste away more quickly. Blood circulation slows, especially in the lower body, leading to cold feet, swelling and aching calves. Over time, this can contribute to varicose veins, nerve pain, and a constant feeling of heaviness in the legs. The long-term effects reach far beyond the legs themselves. Weak legs often lead to poor posture as the body compensates for instability. This places strain on the hips, spine, and lower back, creating chronic pain that seems unrelated but is deeply connected. Balance becomes unreliable, and the risk of falls increases sharply. A fall can change a person's life in a moment, not only through injury but through fear. Once fear takes hold, movement decreases even more, and strength declines at a faster rate. Perhaps the most overlooked impact is emotional. Loss of mobility can lead to frustration, sadness, and a sense of dependence. People may feel older than they are, limited, or burdensome. One of the most important supports for leg strength comes from leafy green vegetables. These greens are rich in magnesium, a mineral essential for muscle contraction and relaxation. Without enough magnesium, muscles fatigue quickly, cramp easily, and struggle to recover. Greens also provide natural calcium, which works in harmony with magnesium to strengthen bones rather than harden tissues. When people increase their intake of fresh greens, they often notice less stiffness, better balance, and a lighter feeling in the legs within weeks. Start with what you eat. Add leafy greens to at least one meal each day. They can be lightly steamed, added to soups, blended into sauces, or eaten fresh. Standing up from a chair without using your hands, holding onto a bench for support if needed, is a powerful exercise that mimics real-life movement. When nourishment and movement become habits rather than efforts, the legs begin to respond. This is why lasting strength in the legs is built through consistency, not intensity. When the body receives steady nourishment and gentle movement day after day, it begins to trust that these tissues are needed, and it invests in them again. When these messages are clear and repeated, the body shifts from survival mode into rebuilding mode. Muscles become more responsive. Joints move more freely. Balance improves without conscious effort. Many people become discouraged because they expect quick, dramatic changes, but true healing is often subtle at first. You may notice that your legs feel warmer, lighter, or more stable. You may find yourself standing a little taller or walking a little farther without thinking about it. These are signs of progress. Acknowledge them. The body thrives on encouragement. It is also important to let go of the belief that decline is inevitable. This belief alone can sabotage healing. The body is remarkably adaptable, even later in life. When you provide it with what it needs, it responds at any age. Strength may not return exactly as it was in youth, but it can return enough to support independence, confidence, and joy in movement. Consistency also means patience with setbacks. Some days will feel easier than others. This does not mean the process is failing. Healing is not linear. Trust the direction, not the day. Continue feeding your body well. Continue moving gently. Continue choosing habits that support life rather than drain it. The most powerful motivation comes from remembering why you started. Strong legs mean freedom. They mean the ability to care for yourself, to move through the world with confidence, and to participate fully in life. Every small, consistent choice you make is an investment in that freedom. And over time, those small choices add up to a body that feels supported, capable, and strong once again.